Well, that was fun. 45 minutes of football. We looked like a competent team. Yeah, unfortunately, football's played over 90 minutes and you have to put the ball in the back of the net. Spurs are really shit at that. It's just a fact. We're shipping goals left, right and centre. We can't create any chances. But we can play pretty football for 45 minutes. I mean, that's about the gist of it. Do you need to know any more information than that? I don't know what the half-time talk was, but it was shit. Whatever it was. It was terrible because we came out after that good first half and decided to not do anything that we were doing well in the first half. No pressing from the front. We gave Chelsea all the time in the world. They were able to waltz forward into our midfield and then put the ball in the box. No challenges, no nothing. It was, I don't know. And then came the corner. And, it shows that we can't man mark either. I don't know who the bloody hell was coaching the man marking, but that was atrocious. He's outside the box, and he's running into the box, and he's getting a free header. What planet was Dele Alli on? Okay, fine. We're 1-0 down. We start the second half poorly. Okay, fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Now, the response. Go and get the equaliser. Then get the crowd rocking and get the bloody winner. Do something. I don't care if it's a challenge. I don't care if, it's a shot in anger or just do something. And we did nothing. Absolutely nothing. We were defeated. There was no fight. There was no aggression. There was no passion. There was no running, towards the ball. There was no one asking for it. There's no one desperate to get hold of the ball to make the moment for us to actually get back in the game. We were defeated. They scored one and we were defeated. Yeah, they got a lot of luck for the second goal with the deflection. But one of our defenders or defensive midfielder could have closed him down and stopped the shot. We thought, no, we're chill with that. Dog's making some interesting noises there. So, yeah, the substitutions. I thought Ndombele played well. He was trying things. He was running with the ball. He was linking up with players. None of which returned a 1-2 to him. Maybe once. I don't know. Lo Celso was the same. He was playing out of position again. I wish we would play him in the centre where he should be able to dictate play. But he's always out on a wing, or he's, behind the striker. In the Spanish league, maybe. But he just doesn't work there. He needs to be on the ball more, dictating play. Anyway, they both come off, and we bring on Heel and Skip. I like Skip. I think he's going to be a really good player. He's not ready yet. When we moved Kjellberg out of the middle, it was just, free running for Chelsea. They got down the sides, they got through the middle, they had the rain. The pitch was wide open for them, and it was only through their poor finishing that they didn't score 5-6. In 45 minutes of football, that is. It should have been embarrassing for Spurs. In fact, it was embarrassing for Spurs. And it all goes back to, a few years ago, where we were a competitive team, and now we're just totally not. And you've got to look at players like Kane. He doesn't want to be there. He looks like he's just going through the motions. A few seasons ago, even last season, he was demanding the ball, and now he's just like, I might do it, I might not. Son didn't look 100% fit, and Son, when Son is good, it's always been from the left, when you can isolate him one-on-one versus someone so he can get past them, whip the ball in, or he runs in past the full-back, between the centre-back, and gets through that way and someone can feed him the ball. Where he's playing this season is, on the back line with his back to goal, or he's a lot deeper, and it just doesn't work. He's not effective in those areas. So he's completely wasted. And then, as I said, Skip, he's not ready for that central pivot role. He'll do some good bits in some games, but he's just not ready. He's not always tracking runners, and the game's just almost a little bit too fast. He'll get there, but he's not there yet. As for our fullbacks, I don't know. You can't really blame them. Centre backs, they've got to be better as a unit, much better as a unit. At the moment, they're just pants. And shipping 6 goals in 2 Premier League games. It's just rubbish. The dog's dreaming now. I wish I could be dreaming now. Dreaming of Spurs lifting a trophy. But we've got Wolves next. And they should have beaten us in the league. If they play their first team and we don't play our first team, I think we're out of the cup. And then we got Arsenal at the weekend. And I've no idea which Spurs team are going to turn up. The first half today, maybe a few more chances when working on that, or the second half today, where we sit back, we chill out, and we lose 3-0. I don't know. I've had enough of this season already. A few seasons ago, I was really optimistic. I was thinking Spurs could actually do something this season. And now, in just a couple of years, it's just so bad. We look like a mid-table team. No, in fact, we don't look like it. We are a mid-table team, and we're just going to have to accept that. We can boo all we want. We can have our little protests and this, that, and the other, but I cannot see us climbing this table from 10th upwards with what's going on in the club right now. I don't know who's in charge, because it's not the manager. I mean, the chairman. He knows how to run a real estate business. He doesn't know how to run a football club. The director of football, is he allowed to do his job? We don't know. Harry Kane could just wander around the pitch for every single game he's selected. We haven't bought a backup striker. No one can bloody replace him. So, it's utter rubbish. I'm sick of it already. And yet I will still watch every bloody game. The life of a fan. Oh well, that's that rant anyway. Let's hope we do something. Let's hope we tweak something, change something, someone shout at someone. Someone take some bloody responsibility for the shambles that we are currently in. And let's hopefully, just prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong. And hope for a successful season. Because I want to sleep like him. I want to be dreaming away completely out of it. Happy. And I'm not, because my team are just pants. And with that said, come on you Spurs.